Hey everyone. Alright, so I posted, I've been working on a video for my other channel of me doing sort of like a performance as Misty, and it's in the style of like Josh Source on YouTube, but yeah, I'm going to talk more about that at the end of the video, so if you don't want to, like, if you don't care about all that, then you don't have to stick around for it, but this video is about these lips actually, and these are actually lips that I did in that video. I posted a picture on Twitter, everyone loved them, and I got asked quite a few times to do a tutorial, so I'm doing a tutorial on those lips, and then also going to talk about the other video at the end, and then also talk about Josh Source at the end. So let's just go right ahead and get the tutorial started. The first thing that I want to do is draw out the shape that I want my lips to have, and to do that I'm going to use this, which is Night Moth Lip Pencil from MAC. It's just a nice dark, plummy eggplant type of color. So I'm just going to go and draw in my lips. You can follow your natural lip line, you can overline, underline, whatever you want to do. Just go ahead and do that. Now that I have the liner on, I'm actually just going to go in with the brush I'm going to use. This is just like a little synthetic brush. You can use a lip brush, you can use an eye brush like this, and just on the outside corners, I'm just going to blend that lip liner so it doesn't have a harsh line. It's just going to soften it up a bit. Now that the lips are that the liner's kind of blended on the corners, I'm going to start doing my color. First color I'm going to take is this one. This is Safety Orange by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my brush. And this color is like a neon orange, pretty much. That's all it is. Then I have a little on my brush, so I'm just going to put that right in the center of my lip. And I'm just going to pat it to blend out the edges. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to add another color. But mainly you want the orange concentrated right in the center. Now that I have the orange on, I'm going to go in with a pink, and this one is Indagio. And I'm going to use the same brush that I just used. You can use a different one if you want to. And I only picked up a little bit, and then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to put this on each side of the Safety Orange. And I'm just going to pat it. Now the last color that I'm going to go in with is this one. It's more of like a violet, and it's called Patricia. And then of course the last place I'm going to put it, after I get it off my teeth, is the outer corners. And then once you have the Patricia on, you can see the lips are done. They're violet on the outer, and they fade into pink, into orange in the center. For the top lip, I actually just do the same thing, orange, pink, violet, and then to top all of it off, just so I can have a little shine to it, because they do, the lip tars dry to more of like a satin finish, I just take the clear, and then I just put a little bit of that on, and then dab from the center out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So pretty simple. As you can see, you just use colors that blend easily into one another, and the reason I do colors that blend into one another, if I smudge my lips together and get all the colors mixed up, it actually just ends up making like an orangish red, like a red-orange pretty much, so that way you don't really have to worry too much about touching it up throughout the day, or if you're just doing it for pictures, you could do this and not have to worry about blending together. But yeah, that's it. So as you can see, fairly simple, and that's all for the tutorial part. If you want to hear more stuff, stay tuned. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next one. Okay, now for all the other stuff. Now, I know I've mentioned it before. I don't know if I've done it on this channel or if I did it on my other channel, but I mentioned that I'm going to start performing in drag again this year. So yeah, that's starting, and Since I found Josh Source, or actually Soundly Awake, Nick sent me a link to Josh Source months ago, and that's how I found out who he was, and I loved his mixes. So what I did is I commissioned him to actually do some mixes for me, so he made me a few of them, and I'm going to use those for when I perform. But I also thought, just for fun, I would do a video in the style of Josh Source. Now, you're probably going to want to go to his channel to see how they should look, because his are amazing. For me, it was kind of hard because I'm used to performing in front of an audience where there's actually people, and like I can like bounce off of their energy, and it's a little bit easier for me personally to perform in front of a live audience. So his are the way that they should look because he's used to it. I'm not used to just performing for a camera and like not having any human interaction around me at all while performing. So mine's a little for now, until I get used to it. But it was fun. I thought I'd do it, and that way I got to kind of show off one of the mixes he did. If you want to see that video, there's a link in the video description, so make sure you check that out because it's on my other channel, on Jersh. And then also there's a link to Josh Source's channel, so you can check out his videos to see how they're supposed to be done and what I was kind of copying. So yeah, you can go check out his channel and his mixes, link in the description, either there or there. And then you can go check out my video, which is link over there or over there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. So until my next video, I'll talk to you all of you soon. Bye.